This is AI.R. Artists in Residence Broadcasting, coming to you once a week from New York City. Hello, this is John Cullum, joining you for AIR Broadcasting, and this is my wife, Emily Franco.
John?
Yes.
Before we talk about the post I did for my blog, Emma's Talker,
Yeah.
how are rehearsals going? You're going to open, aren't you? You're still on previews, but you're going to open in a minute.
That's right. We're still on previews, and we're still rehearsing every day. It seems like.
Are you rehearsing today?
Yeah, I'm rehearsing today. But don't even try to get tickets. I mean, we're sold out, and we're still in previews. In fact, I had to twist some arms to get you a ticket for
Monday night. No, Tuesday night.
Yeah,
John is in Scottsboro Boys. It's a off-Broadway tryout at the Vineyard Theater. That's right in our neighborhood. And John is playing the part of, well, I can't tell you. It's called Scottsboro Boys.
The Interlocutor.
It's an
and you can recognize me because I wear a white suit. Also, I'm the only white person in the show. Everybody else, the company is a black company.
It's going to be interesting.
It's a wonderful show. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to talk about Blippy. The reason I want to talk about Blippy is because it's a social networking site. It's new, and the purpose of it is everything you buy with your credit card is noted and shared with others. That seems kind of dippy, not Blippy.
Yeah, that's right. You have an accountant in every corner of the world. All your friends are your personal accountants.
Anyway, it's a little strange. It publishes what you charge, what you bought, and the name of the store. Well, it's helpful, I guess.
How so? Well, it's like having a statement. Keep a record of things.
It's like a bank statement. The founders say it helps to share with other Blippy members. And here's what they say. I'll show you what they said. This is from my research.
They joined the Blippy, and then
these were researchers from TechCrunch. That's a big important website that reviews news websites. And a Times staff writer reported, and here's what they said.
They report publishing what you charged and bought, and where you bought it will possibly help you spend less. We could also encourage you to spend more, I would think, not by going around like that. What's apparently profoundly important is that you are connecting with others who are observing how you spend your money, and that tells your Blippy friends what's important to you. Well,
it's interesting. For instance, if I joined a gym, I enrolled in a new gym, and the enrollment fee was more than usual. Some Blippy friend would say, no, Em, you paid too much for that membership. Try this other gym.
Yeah, or you got gypped in that gym.
Gypped?
Gym gypped.
You have good diction. Say gym gypped 3 times.
No, I'm not going to. Let me tell you something. If everybody was able to find out what you know, I'm not saying I do this, but let's say that I wanted to get some pornographic pictures. Everybody would know that I was getting pornographic pictures.
That's right. If you joined Amazon, they'd know what books you bought, iTunes, what tunes, Netflix, what movies you're watching. They would note what your favorite restaurant was and how much you charged at a bar.
I don't know.
They would comment.
They'd know how much I charged at bar. What?
They would.
Lord, well, thank God I don't drink anymore. Because
you could use cash.
That's right, and I would.
Okay, so social networking makes you feel surrounded by your friends. So
friends and enemies.
So it's easy. You push a button, and all the information, all the data, where you bought, what you paid, is transmitted.
Emily, people could steal your identity, couldn't they?
I thought about that, John. It seemed to me it was a little tricky because Blippy could encourage a new style of thief, and it could encourage marketeers who could figure out new ways to intrigue you. But before you join, I guess you'd better make a list of things you don't want your friends to know.
Well, Lord, yeah. Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know that I have a hard enough time with just advertising on the TV of all this Viagra and stuff like that. If not that I would ever put anything like on Blippy, but what if I did? Think of all the people that would be advising me with all kinds of stuff that I wouldn't want to hear about. That's terrible.
Would you or would you not join
No,
Blippy?
I am definitely out as far as Blippy is concerned. Count me out.
Well,
what about you?
The fact is, I'm out on all social networking. The only person I want to network with socially is you.
Oh, well, that's the sweetest thing. Let's forget about this Blippy and just concentrate on each other. Okay?
You're my network.
You're my network. Well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. This is AI.R. See you next week.